Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Right now, the environment around Wadata Plaza, the headquarters of the People Democratic Party in Abuja, seems to be under an unusual security tension, considering the number of policemen that have been employed to protect the environment. And this is traceable to the fact that there seems to be a crisis in the PDP. We are seeing two factions right now in the leadership. One has to do with those who are supporting the National Secretary, let me call him in battle National Secretary Samuel Anyanwu, while the other seems to be standing by the Constitution. And interestingly, right now, as at yesterday, there was a release of two invites. One was a reminder, while the other one was a new one that was pushed in. Now, Samuel Anyanwu came up. If you check our video, you're going to see all of this. He came up and told the people, or the Pdp stakeholders, the people expected to be in attendance in today's NEC meeting. And he said that it is strictly by invitation. But then, those who are standing strongly with the constitution of the party says anyone who cares to trash that invite by Samuel Anyanwu should go ahead, because according to the 99 communique of the 99 NEC meeting, everyone was expected to be a part. That's talking about the key stakeholders in PDP. All of them are expected to be in the meeting today. That there's nothing like expanded, that even the constitution does not provide for such. So whatever Samuel Anyanwu is releasing into the public space should not be considered. Also, in another development, if you check our feed, all of these are them. I'm giving you a summary of it. The governor of Enugu State, who is like the chairman of the Southeast Zonal Committee of the People Democratic Party, had already had a meeting yesterday. The BOT chairman, Adolphus Nwabara, was there alongside Sheyi Makinde. And he said that if the position of the Southeast is not honored as it has to do with the position of the National Secretary, that whatever PDP will see, they should take it from the Southeast. So right now, so much tension. As we're talking, the whole place that's talking about Wadata Plaza is filled with security agency. And I'm going to give you an idea of what has already happened. Now, according to the news, there is an unusual security present at the Wadata Plaza, the headquarters of the People Democratic Party in Abuja, as two rival factions of the party prepares to hold a parallel meeting, a National Executive Committee session, and an expanded National Caucus in a development that further deepens the PDP escalating leadership crisis. Personnel from the police force and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps have been deployed to the area to manage any potential breakdown of law and order. The dispute centers on the legitimacy of recent decisions taken by the acting national chairman, with the PDP Board of Trustees condemning what it described as unconstitutional and unilateral actions. Access to the secretariat has been heavily restricted as security operatives have mounted barricade using traffic cones and patrol vehicles, while armed officers monitor the premises in anticipation of protest or confrontation between the opposing sides. So right now, there are a lot of fears, and also the feeler we are getting has it that a member of the publicity department has already been arrested, talking about Ibu, that he had been arrested. We don't know the reason why he was arrested, but then Punch reported that the arrest came when the police wanted to arrest him. A lot of people came around, to intercede, but however, they were overpowered by the security agency, and Mr. Ibu was dragged away, and the incident prompted. That's when he was about to be taken away. The whole incident prompted other PDP staff members to attempt to intervene, resisting the police action. However, the security operative overpowered them and swiftly took Ibu away. As of the time of filing this report, the reason for the arrest remains unclear. So much to expect today from the NEC meeting. We don't know if Wadata Plaza is going to be divided into two. But as we all know, those who are with the power in Abuja will be the ones that will carry the day, because I know very well that the security operatives are not just there based on feelers that there will be tension in Wadata Plaza, but we know they are possibly being invited by somebody. And if that person must be, high position, it could be the national chairman, it could be the owner of Abuja, that's the landlord of Abuja, talking about Wike. It could be Samuel Anyanwu, it could be any other person. But then, this points to one direction, that the party is going to be torn apart real good. We'll be giving you feedback. But then my colleague is in the house, and we just want to talk about what is going on in PDP. What do you think the future of PDP will be with all this bwahaha we are seeing left, right, center? I mean, do you think that the party will enjoy any form of support from Nigerians, being that the house is already on fire?
What I'm seeing right now, I feel that whoever needs to leave PDP, I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I'm just trying to be realistic. If you know you're going for your political career, I think you should just take a walk. Take a walk in the sense that Wike have been known to be one person who is very dogged in fighting. He will fight PDP down to its reins. If he says they will not feed the candidates, sincerely speaking, they will not. And the worst thing that had happened to PDP was to actually keep Wike up to this time. They would have done the needful long ago. Now he has flexed muscle. He has entered into PDP spirit, body, and soul.
But you know something about this whole thing. He seems not to be visible in the whole fight.
That is how he has always
no
been.
Permutation, no calculation around him, but then it still points to the fact that he's in charge.
Yeah, look at Rivers State. He is not the lawmaker. He is not a governor. He's not even a commissioner in footballers' camp. But everybody knows that he's the face behind everything. Such that if you want to go through the law, his name is not there. If you want to take anybody to court, his also name is not there. But he knows how to pick his people. The fact that he was able to pick Fubara, who's a civil servant, who doesn't have the drive to push, that was a nice pick from him. And the fact that he has picked Anyanwu, Anyanwu seemed to be dogged. Dogged in the sense that...
No, I think Wike during his birthday had told Nigerians that he too confronted him, Anyanwu, that, are you sure, Senator, are you sure you are ready to fight this fight? Because you need to be dogged when it comes to Nigerian politics and all of that.
All of that, they have discussed it behind the scene. It's rather unfortunate. All this play, they're all playing, both Wike, the political powers, and all of them. They're all doing this because the Nigerian people, the electorate, have allowed them to be. On a fine day, it should be the electorate that will decide who would rule. And not a handful of, just a few hands who have decided to own Nigeria. They own Nigeria. And Nigerians permitted them to own and rule them. Okay.
Now, let's focus on PDP. What's your take? Do you think that it's going to be a situation whereby one will hold a meeting in Wadata and the other group will hold it elsewhere?
I'm expecting fireworks. I'm expecting the wicked touch. There's always a wicked touch to all of this crisis, and that is what they will not see coming. And it could be that, as we are talking about, it's that NEC meeting will not hold. They will go inside and fight. He can bring in, as about to hold the meeting, share his neck. He will put his people in there. Where you want to, they will counter before you know it. What happened the last time? Was it not to Udokoye? They locked Udokoye out. Samuel Anyanwu was inside. Udokoye almost broke in. What happened? Why? Do you understand? And they came in with talks. He got angry that day. Okay, if you never knew that they're going to come with talks, and he would have come with his own talks. Anything. See, sometimes when I see these politicians, they look like, with due respect, not taking anything away from them, they look like talks who manage to find their way into power. They're very, very violent set of persons. If you leave them in the element, they're not gentle at all. Sometimes you see, even this Chidi Lois, there I saw Chidi Lois display so many years ago, how he carry marks to his somebody. Like, are you supposed to be an honorable member? Even like a talk. But like I said earlier on, I'm expecting fireworks. I'm expecting anything. These guys, anything for power. That's because Nigerians allow them.
All right, that's what we'd like to leave it there.